And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Passes to Holt. Here's Thompson. Six to shoot. And a missed layup.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
He's covered by Thompson. Shot from 12, and that one hits back iron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. From deep three-point range, Thompson with the rebound. Here's Rosario, and that one drops for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Aguiar passes to Holt. Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. Inside. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That 3 off the mark.
and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to the wing. There's Rosario. Off target from three-point range. Out left to the wing. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Jump shot is good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 5. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson passes to Holt. Back to Thompson. From beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Aguiar passes to Holt. His first shot coming late. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Will it go? That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Shoots a fader. ABC grabs the board. Being 40% here in the early stages. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Just 4 to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 5. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Here's Holt. It's not going to go for him.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Holt. Shoots. He can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Down low. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. 33% here in the first quarter. From downtown, that shot off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Holt. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the inside. Thompson with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
He's covered by Thompson.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's off on the first. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And 33% here in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. From 12 feet out. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To end the drought. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And 33% here in the first quarter. And the pass to Holt. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Launches it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. .102 left in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Off on the layup. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Passes it to Aguilar.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Count it from 12. And that will tie this game up. The visitors with the ball. To the paint. It's blocked. Down low. Off target at the rim. Being a low 30% mark from the field. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive.
Out of bounds.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He could have walked to the basket.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And that one misses. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by to end the run. And no good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. The pass to Rosario. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. ABC's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Holt. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 7.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 2. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Aguilar, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. Trying to get something going. And they get it back. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Torres. Knocked away to the wing right side. Here's Aguilar. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Kept alive, and he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And that one, good. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Over to the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
There's the pass to Holt. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's good from long range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Holt. Unloads. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 11 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Three-pointer. Here's Aguilar. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. Inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Passes it to Torres. Three-pointer on the way. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Here's ABC. He's got 14. Down low. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Works that one inside nicely.
The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game. To the left side wing. Puts up a 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. The fader. And the shot is long. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Puts it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Out to the right wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
.132 left now here in the second. .122 left in the first half of the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The ball poorly, just 28%. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. That shot no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And there's the pass to Rosario. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three. The shot misses. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested and from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Clock at 6. Launches a three. No good on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 6 points for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Aguiar passes to Thompson. With the drive, and he makes that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Count the basket. He's got 5.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Holt. Thompson with it. They get a hand on it. Here's Aguilar. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. He gets it in there. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Right wing, jacks up a 3, drills it from outside.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
That's tipped. And they're running. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Clock at 4. Out to the right wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Passes to Holt from past the arc. Not going to go that time. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Five to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Thompson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
To the middle. It's intercepted. To the left wing. Here's Holt. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Connects from three-point range. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Over to the wing, 20 feet out. No good off the front iron.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Six to shoot. Shot from 12. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Rosario. To stop the drought. That one off the back iron and out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
They get the rebound. Aguilar. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. He's covered by Thompson. To the paint. And it's blocked. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Holt. Thompson outside.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 20.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time. Cold-blooded and lethal.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's the teardrop. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. ABC's got 21 in the game.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. Out to the right wing. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot from the inbound, and it goes down 2 points. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Five on the clock. And it's blocked. And another shot. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. .125 left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Fires from 18. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. He has 5.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Torres checked in for ABC. And so he makes both from the line. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Misses the three. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Shot from 12, and he connects with the jumper. Going inside, unloads from 13. With one on the clock, no good that time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Thompson, and it's Torres in at the 5 down low. Passes it to Holt. Down low, it's tipped. He's covered by Thompson. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
I see him.
Lock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Holt. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's the floater. He kicks it to Thompson. The turnaround. And yes, it's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's covered by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Rosario. It's tipped. To the wing right side. And he overshot that one, missing. Thompson outside. With the second effort. Misses at the rim. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Got that one up quick.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Rosario. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Fires from deep. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The pass to Holt. Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. Passes it to Holt. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Out left to the wing. That's tipped. And they recover it. Another shot. Good D by Thompson. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the middle, here's Rosario. No good with the layup. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Thompson passes to Holt. Kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Holt. From deep. No good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Pass to Thompson. Pass to Holt. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
He's covered by Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Holt. Stripped it away. Unloads from 13. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. They're running. Launches the 3. A second chance effort. No good at the rim. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. From the wing. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. All sorts of time. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Just 34% from the floor. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 8. He hits both from the stripe. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Holt. The layup missed.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 30.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
No good from 11 feet.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
From 13, it's deflected, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Thompson. Then they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Passes it to Rosario. Nice D from Porter. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson in the post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Picked his pocket. Thompson with some nice D. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Get outside!
It's stolen away. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Off the mark there with a three. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Off target from outside. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. From behind the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out to the right wing. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Thompson. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot clock at 5. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 5 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Defended by Thompson. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to ABC.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That shot is off. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Now here's Thompson. He's closely guarded. Top of the key. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Defended by Thompson. And is blocked. Pass to ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The three. No good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. And it's ABC with a rebound. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Misses in close.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Thompson outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. He launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. To the middle. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Off target with the 3. Shooting just 38% so far in this one.
Watch the screen.
No good with a layup. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Defended by Thompson. Nice D from Thompson. Tries it from 16. That one's wide left.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
That three's off the mark. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the right side. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. The shot won't fall. It's good from about 19 feet.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the home team now. He puts up a three. Can't get it to go. He's made three. He's missed three so far. Fades. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And that one's good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Thompson with the block. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The home team on D. 10-point lead, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Misses the 3.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's ABC. Misses from close range. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Over to the left wing. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shot's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Out left to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Tipped away. Inside, 6 to shoot, and they pick up 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Close game here in Philadelphia. For 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Shot clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the inside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Timeout. They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Six on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Right wing. Gets an open look and hits it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the middle. Misses the layup. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
The 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's the 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. To the left wing. To the inside. And yep, it's good. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Shooting 35% in the second so far. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Can't connect from short range. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. To the wing, right side. Fades away. Unable to get that one. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 1:22 left to play in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. 1:05 left in the first half. He's off on that one. Take it away. Can't hit from in close. Takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The layup misses. And the first half now in the books. Leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Ice cold. Frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And he banks in the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Defended by Thompson. The fadeaway. And that one's long.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
To the paint. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The fadeaway J is off the mark. To the wing on the left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
6 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off with the layup. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 7.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. The shot misses. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. From outside, off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The shot comes out. Knocked away. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good on the shot. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Over to the wing. Knocks down the step back J. Thompson's got 9.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Out to the right wing. The teardrop. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Releases. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Free throw line jumper, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 14.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. A shot to stop the run. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Second chance effort. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 15.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Off target at the rim. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the shot goes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Tries again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Kept alive. Knocks it loose. In transition. Pulls up for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Clock at 6. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
A little mid-range shot is up. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. From downtown, and he gets it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Shooting 40% from the field in this one. 1:27 left in the third quarter, and they get it back. Goes back up. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Out to the wing, to the paint. He shoots again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. To end the drought, and it's good on the lay-in.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances, just take it to the rim.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
27 seconds left in the third. It's tipped. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 7.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Back to Thompson. On the take. Missed inside. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. They grab their own miss. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hey, expanding his range. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Defended by Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Off target from 3-point range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Defended by Thompson. To the middle. And the layup is good.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Trying to get back on track. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Defended by Thompson. Wide open. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Can't hit from the elbow. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The three is up. He can't hit that time. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. To tie it up. And they recover it. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the inside. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
On the clock. Here's the three. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Inside. Here's Thompson. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Defended by Thompson. From deep. They get the rebound. Can't get it to drop. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Knocked loose. Here we go. Down low. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
He had this crowd on their feet almost all night, rewarding their cheers with an electric performance. Looking to end the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Defended by Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. From the stripe. Here's ABC. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. The open shot by Thompson. And that one hits the back iron.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Thompson pulls it in. Shooting just under 40% from the field. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
To the paint. Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of the And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Defended by Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Launches a three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fader on the way. Good on the bucket. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Four on the clock. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off the inbound pass. That shot off the mark. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Goes up again, and he lays it in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And he does get the second one, and that brings him within 10. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Here's Aguilar. Misses from short range.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. It's good from the top of the key. And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson outside. Pulls up, high post. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Right wing shoots. ABC grabs the board. To the right side. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And